it's week 3 now. One thing for me at least, it's more fun for us to do previews now in week 3 going forward at that point because we have some knowledge now on who we're playing.
Better understand.
Yeah, because the first 2 weeks you don't really know what you got. You got a couple games now we can see. Like we now know the Giants, not very good. Let's be honest, they're not very good. But we also have a better idea who we're playing. So let's preview the game by starting off going over what the Browns did the first 2 games. Because it hasn't been a great first 2 games for them either, guys. So first one, they lost to the Cowboys 33-17. This game, if you went based on just the stats alone, you would have thought this game was close. Dak Prescott only threw for 179 yards. CeeDee Lamb was held to 61 yards receiving. Brandon Cooks had only 40 yards receiving. Ezekiel Elliott led them with only 40 yards rushing. Wouldn't say that's an offensive juggernaut, a 33-point kind of game. No other skilled player, guys, had more than 26 yards of production in that game. That's bad. And the Cowboys, like I said, they barely beat him out on almost every important metric, except for a few. They did not get a few of them there. So first one they didn't get was interceptions, turnovers. So Deshaun Watson threw 2 turnovers in that game, threw 2 interceptions in that game, guys. It's hard to win when you're throwing multiple picks in a game. It really is. As a Giants fan, we know. The Browns also allowed the offense to keep getting close enough to score field goals on a regular basis. Brandon Aubrey was 4 for 4 on field goals, including a 57-yarder, guys. That's a decent kick there. The Browns also gave up 6 sacks, including 2 each to DeMarcus Lawrence and Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys defense also held the Browns to success on just 2 of 15 third down attempts. It's hard to win when you're giving up sacks, throwing the ball to the wrong team, and your quarterback can't stay on his feet.
It's hard to win when your starting quarterback look like garbage for the past couple of years and you paid him stupid amount of money that's guaranteed every year, and your 4th-string quarterback looks way better down the stretch when you picked him off the couch eating potato chips.
100%. 100%. Now, Browns last week, they beat the Jaguars 18-13. So the defense held the Jaguars down much better. Offense still struggled, but it was just enough to win. This time, the Browns kicker, Dustin Hopkins, had 3 field goals. The line gave up just 2 sacks instead of the 6 the prior week, and no interceptions were thrown. That's what it boils down to, guys. That's the way they're going to win. Is if they can go ahead and get a very, very, solid game at that point there. Give me 1 second here. We're going to put a user in timeout here for somebody making all kinds of accusations here. But yeah, so that's what they're going to win. They win by doing solid on defense and playing smart football. Kind of like the Giants. Like, it's not an offensive juggernaut. They're not going to win that way, by just, going to a huge throw up 30 points kind of thing. They don't have the offense to do that. So it's going to be interesting to see how these teams match up.
Which is crazy because, when they decided to sign Watson, they took that with the confidence that they're signing this guy that's going to throw you 3 to 4 touchdowns every game. And yeah, you'd be lucky to do that for you every 3 games.
Average. It's like I said, this is gonna be a weird game, I think, guys. If you're looking for the offensive juggernaut game, this is definitely not going to be the one for you. It's going to be an interesting game overall.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.